Welcome to Rising Achiever once again. I know you all must have spent a wonderful Christmas, and we are now at the end of the year, going into the new millennium. I'm asking everyone to know that we live in Jamaica have experienced so much loss of life in terms of accidents and violent death. So I'm asking everyone to kind of pay some more respect and love one another some more for the new year coming up, as if we all can make it into the other millenniums to come. Okay? I'm here right in the yard of Alton Ellis, and I'm here with Alton Ellis' firstborn. His name is Rosa. Rose, that's his stage name. He's going to tell us now what his real name is in terms of his heritage. So Rosa Rose, welcome to Rising Achievers, my brother.
Yes, thank you very much. Well, my name is Noel Ellis.
Oh, your right name is Noel Ellis. Okay. And you are the firstborn to reggae superstar Alton Ellis.
Yeah, I was 19 more away all over the place.
What are you trying to tell me, Rosa? That you have 19 other brothers and sisters?
Yeah, man, because 21 away, you know. So, Wally, not by England and out here.
Okay. So you have a lot of relatives in England. Now, the reason why this interview was centered on you was mainly because you're also an entertainer. You know, you followed the footsteps of your father. I have called you up on a number of stage shows, and I know that you have an extraordinary talent. So tell us about how you really got interested in the music, apart from it being a handed down thing from your father to you. How you really got started?
Well, first, before we start anything, we just do this to say, give thanks to the Most High Father. So, we're creative, the element of everything. See? Because of him do everything. But a father do it still, because from mid out time, usually dance and, in our dance group, we and, a Dean Fraser and them, usually got party together sometime and, dance and with our got party and different kind of dancing we do. We and girl and step, 3-step and things. So, we leave and go to Canada and just a little, short story I give. They are Canada, and I'm in there for Canada too. Same thing I do, dancing and music same way. So,
you wasn't doing any singing there?
I know not at first. Just that dance and we started some DJing one at a time and we stopped that and called me up in Canada and one of the Heptones them named Earl Morgan and him and Delaware to come up there one time. And time them come up at the record shop and I work them with one car and them a listen one tape with me a DJ and a sing on it and one dance. And Delaware so come and grab me up and say, my friend, I sing if you sing and you don't know start going some way in the record shop, so I just say alright. I sing and just try, but I just gotta do everything.
So, how old were you when you actually started with your first recording?
I must have born time at 13, because in time Channel 1 just a bit up on my father. Did update thing, and no only parties never did there, nobody, and just a bit up. I'm going to go up there and tell my father, I say, I want to sing a tune, and he say, okay, come tomorrow, and sing. And then I do a boy son school, in the class, and I just write out a song. So time I look back on it now, and I say, time I look at them time, they just go to school and write a song, so. I'm not think about it, so song you have to go to a university for write. So time I look back on it. We go up there the day and we sing the song and you don't know.
So can you give us even 2 bars outside then hear what you did at age 13? What it sound like?
Yeah. One cultural song, I don't know, we just sing. It has been a long time since they have taken us from our land. Where am I just to live on and live forevermore? But now that I can see, we are in a different land, where there is pure one between man and beast. Live it up, brother.
At age 13, you did this Rosa Rose?
I'm just,
Without an effort.
and that me I say, some just look back on them, and just see me, show me say a long time guide me, you know.
So what did your famous father Alton had to tell about your first achievement?
You know, you just gotta look into it and say, me out of all of the topic them is a cultural song, and you know, just that me that deal with you.
Okay, so growing up in Trenchtown, right? I know back in those days, things was kind of on the bad side. Still on the bad side with some people, but even more so then. Tell us a little bit more about the 12 shilling houses then. How them really get their name to the 12 shilling, if that was the true value or what? What's the situation with them houses?
Oh, them house, you know, you see some long time Buster man thing, you know, but we not too know the history of it still. But a long time Buster man them did want a place to put the poor people them, and them just build up the place here and show them around them. Me I say them could have built some better house and thing for the people them, but at them time them house here did, you know, alright, suitable for them, so it is all good.
So that was the environment that you grew up in then?
Like the 12 shilling environment. Yeah man, from long time we run up and down in the yard them and pick hockey and manga and guinea and play football on the street and you know, so I just the 12 shilling vibes that go from the yard.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to speak with your father a few days ago, and we was kind of reminiscing back in the days of when he used to be here in Trenchtown and how he got motivated. And he said, he spoke to me about how other people, other friends that he had was pickpockets. They used to just go around and pickpocket. And he used to envy, not really envy, but just crave to see how they look. Can you bring us back to those days if you remember of when your father was actually growing up in those eras?
Oh, well, me was a small youth them time then. But even the two know about them things, you know, see, so. But nowadays, you can't fight against nobody and say this man and that man. The man just know say God live and anything you do, God a watch, so, you know, see. And so me.
No, he wasn't actually fighting against anybody, but he was saying that he could have been easily a pickpocket if he wanted to, because he grew up from poor, humble upbringing. And every time he sees a known pickpocket, right, he used to say, boy, my God, I wonder if I'll ever be able to dress clean and sharp. Because you remember back in the days, the Irish shirt, right, with the turning and wool pants was very prevalent. And with the type of pointy toe shoes and new shop, what do you call them again?
You know, mama said, kill me.
Yeah. Your father was talking and he said he never turned to pickpocket, but he just wondered, you know, what it would be like to make some money, and he continued until he entered VH at Opportunity Hour. Alright, I'm here talking with the son of the great superstar singer Alton Ellis. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back. That was a fun achiever. And as I told you before, a very special guest is none other than Noel Ellis, or popularly known as Rosa Rose. He's also the firstborn to reggae superstar Alton Ellis. Rosa Rose, welcome once again, my brother. I know you're an entertainer because I've been on many shows with you. Your fans love you dearly and everything. Tell us what you're experiencing now in terms of your career, and what would you like to see be done in the music business for future people like you?
Well, towards my career right now, it's never been like this before, because me usually there Canada, and we go far into the music business of in Canada, but the population of black people is not there to support the reggae music.
Back then in Canada?
Yeah, so you know, we do all kind of things. We have stage show of our own band, and not our own studio, but we have facilities. You know, we have opportunity to go to studio where we can do with him. like computer in our basement for the whole day and do what we want to do. But out here now it's a different thing. Cause we, in time up in Canada, it's just like we wish we get in at this kind of thing. So in time we do out here now, it's like the real thing. Meaning, so in Canada, one time I sing at time, with a studio, I'm go rehearse. Nobody now call me man.
So you did recording while you was in Canada?
Yeah man, I do LP up in Canada, me and Jackie me too. You know, and the song with alright, and me and all. We do a song from Leroy Siblings, Sweet Talking, and that did alright too. So, you know, enough tune me do still, but not it's not getting on a mainstream thing like through the Canada reggae is a different type of reggae from out there. I still respect Canada reggae still, you know.
So, alright then. So you know here in Jamaica, you're back in Jamaica permanently now. This is your home once again.
We always know. You know, we just go and cool out and work on that thing.
So what would you like now to see develop within the music business for people, brothers like yourself, you know, who's been there and done that, you know, but your music is not being distributed in Jamaica now, is it?
No, not really, because we don't really have no big management set up on the song right now. But see, anybody in the music business, me just know about myself, it's just a natural thing me work off for, so no manager, no promoter and them thing there. Now I go can't help me, I go just God. I go can't help me from where me I deal with. So the spiritual thing me I work off for.
I noticed that you didn't name yourself after your father in terms of your stage name. You took a total different turn to Rosa Rose. Why Rosa Rose? And where did it come from?
Yeah, that's definitely. I don't mean make up nothing around plan, nothing. I just a natural thing. Cause me in my house, and me sing beer passa. Cause time I wake up in the morning time, I just want mud. So I wake up in the morning time and sing anything come on my mouth.
And you call it passa passa. Lamba passa passa.
So I go on my bike side and I wash out and play it and me hear the song. A song just a end say no, I don't, you know that song there. So with the round there me I say, you know, no, she know this and that, you know no. Me did there one girl, cause them know me still say me is a man. Even though them see me out the street and go on, cause me no cause bad with them go on with no indecency, you know.
Yeah.
But you know that you go see me and me dep on the street. And she say, yeah,
so hold on.
Because they never call me Rosa, no. Yeah, the trade they are sing about Rere and Rere.
Yeah.
So, me then in my house, I sing that little part there, so me get it like a play note now and I say, no, she no want to show me her something, but she want to look for mine, and me can need her dumpling, but she want to touch my part. Me I sing it in my house, and the girl next door here, hear and say, Dread, that sound good, put some more on it. And me just say, Rose is a girl who lives next door. I say she really, really fine. All my life I wanted her, want her to be mine. No, she no want to show me her something. So me grow on a chalice. Me grow on a chalice grow now. And I sing it for the man them and I say, no, she no want to show me her something. And Simon come and I say, Rose, she no want to. See, every time I reach I know them I say Rose. Until so they and tell them to sing it again. And we sing it again I just Rose them I say the song. We go over the next part of the street. That's a natural thing that's what we do. And a man say, sing the tune and give you an intro. See now me I say, Rose. And he say, yeah, that's wicked. And then I say, come again, sing it again. Rosa, 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 Rosa. And I say, that me I go sing it now. And we just say, Rosa, 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 Rosa. And then we start calling her Rosa. I mean, I didn't know if we call him name. I like a Rosa Rose.
So what did they used to call him before, other than Noel Ellis?
Rastaman.
Dread, Rastaman.
Foreign dread, hockey dread.
Hockey dread. Okay, yeah.
Red Road man dread. know, so this breadfruit and avian.
Oh, you used to love that, the national dish. We're here talking with the son of superstar reggae singer Alton Ellis, and we're here in the yard that Alton actually grew up, here in Trenchtown. We're having fun, it's a nice day, and it's wonderful talking to you. So Rosa, after the name, did you like it? Did you like it actually?
Yeah, man, I'm a bad man from them.
Oh, you're bad man for them. Actually, let me ask you a question then, I just touch that. Growing up here in Trenchtown, right, it is known, it's not a secret, that at one time or the other, shots used to be fired. Let's face reality. How did you manage to swerve from every gunshot that was fired and actually live to be the man that you are now? How you really did that? I mean, you're not locked up in jail or anything. You're here, free man, practicing your art. How you manage to do that as a youth coming up?
I tell you, say again, say a God thing, because it was one time, back in the time, slavery just over and a man a fight for freedom and things. They wouldn't call them man a gangster and bad man, you know. They just call them freedom fighter. But true now, in them modern time, they just take the youth them and turn them back way and tell them all kind of idiot thing and tell them a gangster and them a shatter and call them all that kind of thing. And all the youth them turn fool and start kill them one another. And I know say that the whole way are brother. You see me I say? So that's why I just look on it and just show me say that's you look on it, you know. The whole family where the people them take and turn them in a idiot. Because it was in the slavery days they are fight for freedom. Because the system not right, you know. The system not right, so people are going to rebel. So that happen in all different forms. Some people don't even know say I really that them a do. You know see?
Based on the rampant amount of violence and crime that used to happen here, it's not happening anymore, thank God. But you must have lost a lot of friends along the way, don't you?
Yeah, man, come to one youth while I go. I say, please not, cold food come back. When did the youth there? You don't listen to the man while I come. Please not, a cold food that. You don't know, because I'm a good friend, cold food.
So cold food is now deceased, right?
From a friend there, man. All the elder gang, the big elder gang from Zin, enough people still. So.
I know. As you touch Mid-Gang, I happen to meet the man personally, Mr. Russell Smith, that's his name, but he's affectionately called Mid-Gang. People in Trenchtown worship the very ground that he walks on. They see him as an icon. But we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking still with Rosa, Noel Ellis, son of Alton Ellis, and we'll touch the gang issue in a few minutes. We'll be right back. Alton Ellis, firstborn, Noel Ellis, affectionately called Rosa. Before we went on a break, we touched the issue of Russell Smith, Mid-Gang, and how the people of Trenchtown see him as an icon, a role model, and they respect him even to his death. Rosa did a song, I've heard it, and I'm going to ask him, it's like a tribute to Gang. He did this song for the Gang. So, Rosa, I know every time you do this song, it's like tears coming from your eyes, because you kind of do it with such feelings and commitment, you know? I want you to share it now with the audience in TV land, why you wrote that song to begin with, and give them a little piece of it.
Well, first thing again, you say a while ago you'd ask me a question, and I say I'm a bad man friend, them call me Rosa. In time I say I'm a bad man, you know, say I'm musically. Well, then, so you know, man no believe me, I'm musically bad man. That's the business. But that's how we are talking. You see me? You know, so in time we there what the and them a say, if you sing a song for Gang and thing. But me never have no song to sing. I'm dead there. And then me just, you don't know, I think about it and I think about it. And it just come natural like how me always. You know, me start thinking about it and it just come in my mind.
So you'll give your audience a piece of the song. Okay?
The first segment.
Yeah.
You see me? Okay. Before Gang go to England, him used to run things round a Rima land. Me say them love him in the community. because love was our greatest luxury. Him go to England and him take control, but there was no one to save his soul. Original Rima man, Elder Gang, say him die up in England. So my brethren, it's easy to tell, a white man taken is a Rima man, yeah.
My God, I'm here, and if you can look, they got blues, what call it, goose people all over my body, my head, I'm perspiring, all kind of stuff happening to me when I hear you sing that song. You know why? Because having met the man, met God, having hear you sing about him like that, I can just imagine what the rest of Rima and anybody all over the world who have come to know the man. So may his soul rest in peace. That song is, you didn't record that song yet?
No, it's gone. But we have plans to do a whole heap of things, you know, but God knows where I do things, so we just work off of that spiritual vibe.
So what are you looking for in the future now? I mean, you've been to Canada, you've toured, you're back here in Jamaica. What's next for Rosa Rose?
Well, I'm missing now. One time I said I want a whole heap of things, you know. But then,
you mean like house and car and property and shackles and...
yeah. But this is God just work something, I mean. I just satisfied with that. So I just feel well satisfied with it.
Alright? On to the fact that you're in the business quite some time now. How do you see reggae music now with even the big clash we had at Sting the other day with Merciless and Ninja Man, and then Bounty Killer got involved a little bit, and Beanie Man got involved a little bit, you know? How you see stuff like that? Is it affecting the music? Is it making the music better? How you see it, Rosa?
You see, Ninja Man and Bounty Killer and Beanie and Merciless, them man, they are bad man. I don't say nothing about them, they lick me in my face.
No, we're not talking about them in particular, Rosa. We're talking about the music. If you see clash music, remember this exchange of expletive, you know? Friends look at friends and say, you're Ray, you know? You can't even say those words on television. But how do you see that type of rapport? Is it good for the business or is it bad? What do you think?
You don't know, it's now going nowhere already. But I just got them people they use drive this at the time. So if you're a man now and you are going to deal with some meditation music or some music for you up at your house and sit down with your family, you're not going to listen to them things then. You see me I say? So I just have variety of things in the world and you just know definitely what to work with. You see me? Yeah man.
Alright, we're going to wrap up this segment. This does not mark the end of the interview with Rosa Rose. We're just going to change location and then you're going to see Rosa Rose live in action, singing to rhythm, dancing. We're going to have the Rosa dancers from Trenchtown participating. So watch this time now.
The England suit.
Put on the England suit. So, right smack in the federal ground. This is Big Stone and we're on the Rising Achievers show. This particular segment is a second part interview with Alton Ellis, son, firstborn, Noel Ellis, or affectionately called by the people of Rima as Rosa Rose. But this particular park comes to Big Stone very personally. And this park is a project that was started by a young man by the name of Ray Goodus, right smack here in Trenchtown. As you can see how beautiful the flowers are, well planted. It took a lot of effort. No lawnmower, no nothing, just pure hard work and determination by a young man who believes in himself and knows that even though the circumstances are rough and times are bad, good things can come out of bad. As you look, you'll see that the building used to be occupied by people, but as you know, in years gone by, many things used to happen here in Rima, many things used to happen here in Trenchtown, things used to be bad. But right now, things are beautiful. Everybody moving through. The peace is going strong. Big Stone is here practically every day. My neighbor's Stream Cut right here. And I tell you, there's no place like Rima to be in the 12 o'clock noon when the rice and peas up on the fire and things are bubbling up. So this segment will be brought to you from the Flavor Park Action Flavor Crew with Ray Goodas right at his public history, Second Avenue. Now as I can look forward, I see Rosa Rose, the son of famous superstar singer Alton Ellis, and we're gonna finish up with the interview with Rosa. Rosa, you know, we're right here at Action Flavor Park. What are your feelings in the outdoor with all your fans around you?
Yeah, man, it's a great progress, this, you know. You them really do nice to the park around us, because around us was a junkyard, you know. Yeah, man, the youth them, no, I tell a lie.
Some people tell me garbage used to be stored in this yard right here.
Yeah, man, some garbage. Some just pick it up nice and just look like everybody just pass and I compliment them and things. I see, I love it.
Alright, what kind of, as I look to my left beside Rosa, I see Ray Goodas. Ray, come on camera, Ray, come celebrate over here. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Rosa, as you know him, and this is Ray Goodas. He's the proprietor of the Flavor Park Pub, and it features a lot of live entertainment. Ever so often, the other night we had Junior Ellis band right here. I was here. It was Ting Part 0, and then we move on to Ting Part 1, and then Ting Part 2 was by Toy Ting the other night, and Ting Part 3 is here every night after that. Peer nights and peer Ting right at the park, and everybody can come in a Rima or any other inner city for that matter. The peace is on. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do to maintain the peace. So Ray, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I don't know. No, I mean, the youth them work towards it.
So Ray, let me ask you a question. We don't know how times rough, my brethren, and things could have been even rougher, but all for things could have happened if you wanted to. What makes you really decide to look within yourself and say, boy, you know, so the other thing them can't work out, but business can't work out, and this is my approach. What really come to you for really you having kind of advice?
Yeah, you know, this is all of my friends, they're that, you know, I got jail and be wicked thing and go on. Makes sense, me go play that role in because I'm going to set up something and know that be a money making thing. And me and the youth them work towards this. It's going right now. You see me, I say?
So let me ask you a question now. When you come inside here, why this particular corner? Because there must be a reason why you chose this corner.
Yeah, man, if I'm looking at there, so man. I'm looking at you guys, but I don't, and the fifth my barn, so you see me, I say? But I just love all types of family looking. So I just decide to work back from it because the wire mash it up, you know.
Oh, the word they mashed up. So people actually used to live here and so forth and so on.
Yeah, man, my friend was to the war start off of him and you know, he usually live in the yard a certain way. So you don't know. Decide to set it back. And that after go on, I'm just feeling it. You see me, I say?
The other night, because you know I come here and support the youth and every night we are Ray Goodas pub or Flavor Park pub, right? I have a drink and you them come on and feel nice. Nobody no harass nobody. Nobody no beg nobody. The atmosphere is so beautiful here, you can come in and have fun too. But I was talking to Ray and I said, Ray, and I shake him on, and I feel him on kind of rough, and I said, Ray, oh your hand so rough. How what did you tell me, Ray?
Yes, that beer hurt my boy. All of them things, beer can and then you get a cut on your knee.
So you actually use a machete. Show them it. You actually use a machete. How tall was the grass when you came in?
Yeah, almost. Work on him with my lap.
And chop it out and make it.
You them are bring the lap.
Bring the lash and come. See it here. All for last about. And it's so positive the last can be used for. The last is used positively in this situation. As Louis Culture and Mikey Spice said, grab your lash and come. Enough nights you can go and use it. Uplift yourself, saying, and put yourself in a situation where you can do better for yourself. Saying, you can start off and nothing. Tell them how you got started, really. After you chop out the place, now what's next?
Yeah, you mean, call my son from shop, man, and go for some polish. Yeah, man, I see your work, and I saw you got the tickets. Video tickets, then.
So actually, I cut the pictures. Look how beautiful it is right now. My God, Flavor Park, right smack in a trench town, as they call it, Bob Marley place, 5th Street and 2nd Street. Don't miss it. You can come here at 2 o'clock in the morning. The bar is open, and you'll be safe. You won't be robbed. We guarantee you.
It's a chop here.
Let me look at this, because most of it has been chopped away. I just see it. Hard work and determination. Hold it, my brother. So Ray, what plans you have now? You brought it this far. You have a beautiful bar. You're surrounded by the Flavor Park dancers, right? And the Rosa Rose dancers, because when you go out there, name that. And look at the place. I mean, yeah. Look at the place. I mean, we're having so much fun here. What next? What is next? That is Marian right there. Marian, how you doing? And what's your name there? What's Shima? Natalie and Nikki and Rosie. I've heard some things about Rosie. Nice things though, right, Rosie? Okay, that was just a joke that we had to throw in. But Ray, so what's next for Flavor Park? What's gonna happen? I know you're planning a series of concerts. You had a band, your Alton Ellis band the other day. What is that?
Yeah, I want to work for names by now next week. I want some roast fish for names, and by next year supposed to fit in, supposed to can line it next week. I'm building on or something. Because I want to help towards that right now. That's a big right now. I couldn't kick it off already. You see what I say?
This is what we're talking about. Anybody who have anything to give to the youth, they don't want nothing for free, really. Just come and support their business so that they can make the little money, turn it over, and get what they want. Because they want to be independent, trust me. They don't want to be dependent on anybody. Just come down here at 5th Street and 2nd Street, support the business. You know, it's a venture done by inner city youths who believe that they can do better, that the gun thing not necessarily going to work out anymore. You understand? They've lost a lot of friends along the line. So they need your support. People from outside coming into the community. And trust me, Rima's a place like this. You'll get your respect when you come here. All you have to do is respect the people that you see when you come here, and they will in turn respect you. That's it. No other way. Anyway, Ray, it's a pleasure. I'm going to get back to Rosa Rose and this video and everything. But keep up the good work, my brother. You don't know a big stone behind you all the way, my brother. Yeah. All right, Rosa, back to you, my brother. What we're going to do before we get to the finishing part with the niceness and Rosa Rose dancer, we're going to go for a break, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Yeah, that was nice, right? Beautiful. Nice, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. Bright color, you know. I don't know, put it on TV. Oh, right.
Oh, it's English,
You're walking right to the achievers and DCS.
Welcome back to Rising Achievers. We're now on the last segment with rising superstar singer, son of Alton Ellis, Noel Ellis, and a section of the call, Rosa Rose. Rosa Rose. Here we are now at Flavor Park. And we're going to do the final segment with you. The song that you were telling me about, not the gang song. What's the name of the other one?
One now, enjoy yourself, girl. Enjoy yourself.
How long ago did you do this one?
Just recently, maybe, but what I have now is just a demo on a cassette, but I make you hear it still if you want.
Okay, so it's not released yet or anything?
No.
Alright, brace yourself now for the Flavor dancers doing Rosa Rose. Enjoy yourself.
Fight makers. I tell them, just again and again. Listen, what the hell? Who now rock with me? Let's see how the earth out there. We love the girl there. Cause I'm a city fashion. Girl walk over party. I know I've no clothes to wear. And in the air. But you know what you wanna wear. enjoy yourself. Move to the left if you just left your man. Move to the right if you get back your man. Enjoy yourself, girl, enjoy yourself. Jump around and enjoy yourself. Screechy, hey, screechy, hey, Jackie Chan, hey, hello, why? Tell them I'm going to dirty, and them no live no way. Girl love table, on the TV don't they? Girl I'm wild in tea, and I put chicken back in there. And in the ear, hey, and in the, hey, 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 watch out, hey, enjoy yourself, girl, enjoy yourself. Jump around and enjoy yourself. Move to the left if you just left your man. Move to the right if you get back your man. Enjoy yourself, girl, enjoy yourself. Jump around and enjoy yourself. Jackie Chan, hello, hey, hello, hey, screech. Hey, hey, you beat your thing, alright. Hey, 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 come on. Hey, hey, ah, boy. Hey, 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 who now work with me? We have a work on them. We love the girl there. But it's not the basket. Hey, girl walk over party and don't have no clothes to wear. Watching at the hair, watching at the hair. Hey, 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 hey. What? Enjoy yourself, girl. Enjoy yourself. Give up your foot and enjoy yourself. Move to the left if you just left your man. Move to the right if you get back your man. Hey, enjoy yourself, girl. Enjoy yourself. Jump around and enjoy yourself. Jackie Chan, hey, pop up your collar. Hey, 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 hello, man. Tell them I'm very dirty, and them not live no way. Tell them I'm them theater, and the TV don't hear. Tell them I'm boiling tea, and I put chicken back in there. And in the hair, and in the hair. Hey, hey, hey. Enjoy yourself, girl, enjoy yourself. Jump around and enjoy yourself. Move to the left if you just left your man. Move to the right if you get back your man. Enjoy yourself, girl, enjoy yourself. Jump around and enjoy yourself. Jackie Chan, hey, pop up your collar. Hey, 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 hello, hey. Who now work with me? Yes, we have a work on them. We love the girl there. Cause they must be fashion. Hey, hey, girl walk over party and no have no clothes to wear. No, no, I mean not be here.